Welcome everyone to another episode of Islamic Quotes World. Today, we talk about the importance of the month of Rabiul Awwal, and is it permissible to celebrate birthday of our beloved Prophet, may peace and blessings be upon him. Before coming into our topic, we need to know two main things. The first one is the first creation of Allah before creating anything, whether it is the earth, the universe, humans, angels, fire, air, water or even microscopic thing. He created the light of our beloved Prophet, or in Arabic, noor of Prophet, may peace and blessings upon him. So the first creation is the light of our Prophet. From there onwards, for that reason, he created every other things. Secondly, Allah have given special importance to every month of Islam. Say for example, the month of Ramadan have got its importance, because the Quran was revealed in the month of Ramadan, and we are having fasting on this month. The month Muharram has got its own importance, and the month of Shaban, Dhul Hajj, Safar, and every month of Islam has got its own importance. So what makes the month of Rabiul Awwal special is that this was the month Allah selected for the birth of Prophet, may peace and blessings be upon him, to this earth. Allah can choose Ramadan or any other month other than Rabiul Awwal for the birth of Prophet, but he did not do that so as to keep the other property of other month as it is, and to make the birth month of our beloved Prophet to be something special. These 2 points, you need to keep in mind before going to our topic. The first and foremost thing is that celebrating birthday, or in other words being happy and doing good deeds, on the birthday of Prophet, or the whole month of Rabiul Awwal for sake of Allah, and to thank for him, for giving our beloved Prophet for us, is totally permissible. And there is no way in any way it's prohibited in Islam, or it becomes shirk or anything like that as newcomers and fake people spreading. Lot of people nowadays are confused whether we have proof for this or not. Yes, we have proof in Quran, Hadith and everywhere. Before looking on to those proof, you should understand that there is no proof in Quran or Hadith or anywhere in this world, stating that celebrating the birthday of our beloved Prophet by good deeds is haram or it's prohibited, and if somebody who is telling that it's haram, they need to bring the proof. Same like, we all know drinking alcohol is prohibited in Islam, and we have proof for that in Quran and Hadith. And if somebody is telling one day that, no it's halal, he is the one needs to bring the proof. So we can look those proofs. First we can look into Quran. The first proof is, in Surah Anbiya, verse number 107, Allah says,
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ إِلَّا رَحْمَةً لِلْعَالَمِينَ.
And we did not send you, O dear Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, except as a mercy for the entire world. Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, is the prophet towards all mankind. The second one is Allah says in Surah Maida, verse number 3.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
For you are carrion, and blood, and flesh of swine, and that which has been slaughtered while proclaiming the name of any other than Allah, and one killed by strangling, and one killed with blunt weapons, and one which died by falling, and that which was gored by the horns of some animal, and one eaten by a wild beast, except those whom you slaughter, and also forbidden is that which is slaughtered at the altar of idols, and that which is distributed by the throwing of arrows as an omen. This is an act of sin. This day the disbelievers are in despair concerning your religion, so do not fear them and fear me. This day have I perfected your religion for you and completed my favor upon you, and have chosen Islam as your religion. So whoever is forced by intense hunger and thirst and does not incline towards sin, then indeed Allah is oft forgiving, most merciful. Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, is the last prophet. So in brief, the first proof says that our beloved Prophet is the topmost blessings from Allah, and the second proof says that we can be happy, or in other word, we can celebrate the blessings of Allah with good deeds. So Allah have given us many blessings, of which giving Prophet to this earth is the topmost blessing, and we are permissible to celebrate it. Third one is in Quran Surah Maida, verse number 114.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Allah says, Isa, the son of Maryam, said, O Allah, O our Lord. Send down to us a table spread from heaven, so that it may become a day of celebration for us, for our former and latter people, and a sign from you, and give us sustenance, and you are the best provider of sustenance. The third one in Quran is on Surah Yunus, verse 57 and 58.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. يا أيها الناس قد جاءتكم موعظة من ربكم وشفاء لما في الصدور وهدى ورحمة للمؤمنين. قل بفضل الله وبرحمته فبذلك فليفرحوا هو خير مما يجمعون.
The verse 57 says, O mankind, the advice has come to you from your Lord and a cure for the hearts, and guidance and mercy for believers. And the verse 58 says, Say, upon Allah's munificence and upon His mercy, upon these should the people rejoice, that is better than all their wealth and possessions. Explaining to above-mentioned Quran verse 114 from Surah Al-Ma'idah, many hadith has its translation, stating that we can celebrate the blessing given by Allah, and the birth of our beloved Prophet, may peace and blessings be upon him, is the greatest blessings from Allah. Some of the hadiths are, Imam Razi says in Tafsir al-Kabir, volume 12, page 139. Imam Sudi says in Jamil Bayan, volume 7, page 232. Imam Ibn Ukaysir says in Ibn Kaysir, volume 2, page 117. Rabiul Ma'ani, volume number 7, page 61. Rabiul Bayan, volume 2, page 463. Jamil Bayan, volume 7, page 232. Ibn Ukaysir, volume 2, page 117. Rabiul Ma'ani, volume 7, page 61. Rabiul Bayan, volume 2, page 463. Safwat al-Fasr, volume 1, page 374. Fathul Elahiyya, volume 1, page 544. Quazan, volume 2, page 110. Tafsir al-Baghawi, volume 1, page 110. Al-Havalil Fatava, volume 1, page 196. Fathul Bari, volume 5, page 799. Irshadu Sari, volume 4, page 650. Sharafu Muslim, volume 8, page 10. Thavath al-Avadi, volume 3, page 445. And now, coming to proofs, in hadith, we can start with Bukhari. Volume number 1, page 211. Hadith 2.43, it says, narrated Umar bin al-Khattab, once a Jew said to me, O the chief of believers, there is a verse in your holy book which is read by all of you, Muslims, and had it been revealed to us, we would have taken that day on which it was revealed as a day of celebration. Umar bin al-Khattab asked, which is that verse? The Jew replied, this day I have perfected your religion for you, completed my favor upon you, and have chosen for you Islam as your religion. 5-3 Umar replied, no doubt, we know when and where this verse was revealed to the Prophet. It was Friday and the Prophet was standing at Arafat, that is, the day of Hajj. Explaining or translation to this hadith, done by Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani, says, when the Jew was telling that Umar and all other people was standing in Arafah, and everybody knows the specialty of that day, and we were celebrating that day including Arafah, this translation is given by Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani, in his Fathul Bari, volume 1 page 214. Fathul Bari is the authenticated translation for Hadith Bukhari. Another hadith in Bukhari is hadith number 2004. Also explained in Fathul Bari itself in volume 1 page 182. Imam Razi in his book Razi, volume 11, page number 142 says, when our beloved Prophet may peace and blessings upon him recite from Quran Surah Ma'idah, verse number 3, all his followers were so much happy, and they expressed their happiness also. What in Quran Surah Ma'idah verse number 3 says is that Islam has been given to mankind for full, through our beloved Prophet, and it's a blessing moment, and it's given through the greatest blessing, that is through Prophet may peace and blessings be upon him and his followers can celebrate every blessed moment with good deeds. Imam Nawawi says and explain in his book, Sharahu Muslim, Volume 18, page 153, the same thing. Imam Thibri says and explains also in his book, Jamil Bayan, Volume 6, page number 83, the same thing. Ismail ul-Hiki says and explain in his book, Rabiul Bayan, Volume 2, page 343, explains the same thing. Also in Thafat al-Avadi, Volume 8, page number 408, Futuhul Elahiyya, Volume 1, page number 462, Imam Nawawi in his book Swavi, Volume number 1, page 267. Another hadith in Bukhari is given in volume number 11, page 396. It's saying that, narrated Urwa, Suwayba was a women's slave of Abu Lahab and he freed her, and thereby she breastfed to beloved Prophet, may peace and blessing be upon him, and when Abu Lahab died, some of his family members watched him in a bad condition on their dreams, and when they asked him, "What is your condition now?" he replied, "I never saw any good thing after my death, but I have been given drinks through the 2 fingers just because I released and freed my slave Suwayba." Imam Bukhari cites this hadith, not just because it's a tale, but to prove that Abu Lahab freed his slave in celebration with the birthday of beloved Prophet, may peace and blessings be upon him, and only because of this reason Allah have given Abu Lahab a little relaxation in his punishment even after his death. It's explained in Fathul Bari Volume 11, page 404. It's also explained in Fathul Bari, Volume 11, page 403. That the one who dreamed Abu Lahab is a boss, may peace and blessing be upon him. Some of the hadiths stated by Imam Muslim in Sahih Muslim. The second most powerful authenticate hadith book after Sahih Bukhari, in which Imam Muslim says in Sahih Muslim, volume number 6, page 141, that, we are celebrating every Friday by praying and doing good deeds. Why? Because Friday is the birthday, an entrance day to paradise, of Prophet Adam, may peace and blessing be upon him. Also in Makath, Volume 4, page 543, saying that we will get specialty, for some day, or some hours, or even particular time, just because something good happened on that time. That is why, the time just before morning prayer, Fajr, have got its own specialty, just because that is the time when our beloved Prophet, may peace and blessings be upon him, born, and due to that reason Prophet said, the time before Fajr, we can ask and tell our problems to Allah, and due to the specialty of that time, Allah will listen and reply. Another hadith in Muslim, volume number 14, page number 43 says, a shirt was displayed by Asma, may peace and blessings be upon her, and said that this shirt was with Aisha, may peace and blessings be upon her, and when she passed away, it was with me, and it was the shirt used by our beloved Prophet, may peace and blessings be upon him, and we used to wash this shirt, and the washed water is used as a medicine for curing diseases. Moreover, why in Islam we have special fasting in every Monday. And why it's so special on Monday, it's just because Monday was the day Allah selected the birthday of our beloved Prophet, may peace and blessings be upon him, and fasting on Monday is actually, we are celebrating the birthday of our beloved Prophet, may peace and blessings be upon him. And celebration in Islam is to celebrate with good deeds only. And if somebody is doing some haram things, in the name of this celebration, it is totally prohibited or haram and must be stopped. Good deeds on birthday celebration of beloved Prophet, may peace and blessings be upon him, is that telling about him, or in Arabic Maud or Molid, reciting poem about him, supplying food to everybody, especially those who in need, reciting Quran, fasting, doing sadaqah, or help poor, and all those good deeds taught by our beloved Prophet, may peace and blessings be upon him. So in brief, we should, or it's our responsibility, to celebrate, or in other words, being happy or doing good deeds on the birthday of our beloved Prophet, may peace and blessings be upon him. Thank you for your patience for today's episode of Islamic Quotes World. Hope you got an useful topic today. If you find this video useful, please do like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you.